Hey guys, Ben here. This is going up on a GoFundMe page as well as my YouTube. So for those of you watching me on YouTube, I'm going to be explaining some things that most of you guys already know, but I'm just going to jump right into it. Hi everyone, I'm Hawkeye007. That is what I go by on a bunch of different social media, and I am a YouTube personality. I guess I'm a modder in the Nerf community. And every year, a guy called Eric Hart holds an event called Nation vs. Zombies, and basically that's a game of humans versus zombies, which is a game type in this Nerf community. And that's when a whole bunch of different people run around and shoot each other with Nerf blasters. That's the long and the short of it. And a bunch of different places all over the country hold events like these all year round. But Nation vs. Zombies in particular is a time for the entire community to get together. And we also have a Dart Con, which is, as far as I know, is the only dedicated con to Nerf. But it's a chance for everyone in the Nerf community to get together once a year and really show our respects for other people and other modders and just have a good time with each other. Last year, 2016, I went to this event and it was great, and I was actually going to do a GoFundMe, but I didn't for this very reason, which I'm going to explain now, and that is I do not like asking for help. I don't like making this video. I don't like... I see it as asking for handouts, and I'm really not trying to do that. But last year was a pretty big gash in my funds, and right now, Etsy is really the only job I have, and it's making enough money for me to justify keep doing it, but it's kind of hard to spend money on a trip like this, and I probably gonna have to fly out there and get tickets, and then there's food and hotel and everything else, and it's just gonna cost a lot. And it took me several months for me to recover from last year's event, and even though I really don't want to, I'm going to make a GoFundMe this year. And I want to make something clear. I am going to this event whether I am funded or not. I want that to be clear. I'm not depending on you guys. I do not want you guys to think that, oh, if I don't donate, then he won't go. That's not what this is about. I'm not trying to force anyone's hand. If you feel like you want to support me, then I would much appreciate any amount that you could be able to give. $1, $2. If I don't get anything from this GoFundMe page at all, I'm perfectly okay with that. If I get $10, that's lunch. If you're unable to give but you still want to support me, please feel free to leave a comment in the section below telling me that you're going to see me at NVZ 2017, and I will be more than happy to take that instead. I don't want to come off as someone who is just trying to get money out of you guys. I really don't. $900 is the goal, and I want to be clear that that's about how much it's going to cost total. I've kind of crunched some numbers, but in the long run, if I get $10, again, that's going to pay for lunch. So any little bit helps. And what I like about GoFundMe is that I can take out any amounts of money that people give me, even if I don't make my goal. So some other places, if you set a goal for $1,000, you won't get any money unless you hit $1,000. This is a little bit different. Any money that's contributed towards me, even after the goal is met, it will be transferred to me. So that's just to get that out of the way and clear. But again, thank you guys so much for watching my videos. That in itself supports me a lot, and I appreciate anything you guys could give. And if not, that's perfectly okay. I don't want to force anyone's hand. From here until NVZ 2017, the actual event, I will be posting the GoFundMe link on the top of the description of all my videos. That is all you will hear from me. I'm not going to be spamming this. I'm not going to be asking you guys every single video, don't forget to go support me and GoFundMe. That's not what this is about. This is a one-time thing, and please feel free to leave a dislike on this video because I probably would myself. I'm not really too happy about making this video, but I'm kind of being forced into doing this due to lack of funds. I just wish there was more that I could say. I wish there was more that I could do, but this is really all I got. This is me. So if you're going to NVZ, I can't wait to see you there, and please let me know again in the comments that you will see me at NVZ. And I think I'm getting a booth. I'm 99% sure that I'm getting a booth. I'm still trying to work things out with Eric. So like always, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. And thank you guys so much for supporting me. Thanks for watching.